everyone. I am Terrezyl Ramon Rio. I am a licensed counselor and I'm also a full-time faculty at the Psychology Department, University of San Carlos. I thank you. Thank you for inviting me to give a short sharing. And this is a good opportunity for me also to impart to you my learnings and my experience as a counselor. The topic that I am going to share with you is building resilience in this new normal. Why this topic? Because I find it timely, I find it relevant. In my counseling experience, I do counseling online, phone counseling. Most of the cases that I encounter are issues on anxiety, depression, grief, boredom, uncertainty in relation to COVID-19 pandemic or our situation right now. And as a counselor, I find it more effective to let our clients discover that innate capacity or the capacity within us to adapt, to adjust, and to cope well with our situation. And that's resilience. Okay? And I also believe that we are resilient individuals. Like it's innate within us that we are capable of rebounding, like capable to rebound, capable to cope, capable to adjust, capable to manage. Only if we are aware of that, only if we are encouraged, and only if we recognize and build on it and nurture this capacity. Okay, so what is resilience? I'll take the definition of Maston 2014. Resilience is the capacity of an individual to cope, to adjust, to adapt successfully to threats, to disturbances, to stress, and our ability to use strategies or activities to mitigate or reduce stress to become functioning individuals. So, how do we build that capacity? How do we nurture that ability to adjust and to cope? Okay, and what are the strategies that we can use in order to cope well with our situation right now? Okay, so first is we have to take care of ourselves, our body and our mind, our physical and our mental health. So how? So there are many ways, like taking a bath every day, having a good sleep, eating the right kinds of food. No, we have to be careful with our diet. Um, Having an exercise, physical exercise. There are many physical or body exercises that we can do. Those can be some ways on how to take care of ourselves. Okay, and another is cultivating that sense of optimism. Okay, so what is optimism according to Seligman? It is our also a bad ability or capacity to see the lighter side of everything, the brighter, the positive perspective of our situation. We know this is a very challenging time for all of us. It's not easy to be isolated, to stay at home, to wear masks when we go out and maintain physical distancing and maintaining all of these things. It's not easy, but this is always a challenge for us to remain positive, remain optimistic. Optimism doesn't mean to only recognize the positive thoughts, positive emotions. No, but it is also recognizing the negative feelings, the negative emotions, that the negative thoughts that we experience in our lives. But when we say optimism, it's recognizing all these things, but trying to nurture, okay, nurture the positive thoughts that would influence our emotions, that would give us a positive emotions and would reveal positive behaviors. Okay? Um, so that's being optimistic. So what are some ways to maintain optimism? So gratitude activity can be one. Like maybe you start your day counting your blessings, or listing what are the things that you are grateful about. Maybe in our prayers, what are we thankful to God? Also, exercising mental toughness. So, when we say mental toughness, you choose a phrase or words, positive words, positive phrase like I can do it, um, I am a blessing, I am I am grateful. When you get anxious, when you think negative, remind yourself with those words, with those phrases, okay? That you are good, I am safe, I am a blessing. So that's an exercise of mental toughness. So another way to build resilience is that sense of hope, okay? Being hopeful. This is one of the most challenging ways to be hopeful, most especially this time. We are very uncertain. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. But practicing hope would make us feel that we are living, we are surviving. So how can we nurture hope? Okay, first is trying to set goals, simple goals. Just think of the things that you can do in a day that can make you productive. Okay, like for example, the things that you're interested to do. Okay, that you can do it within, I mean, in your house, or in your home, or within your area or your place. No matter, despite of our situation right now, we can still continue to develop ourselves. Okay. Another way to build resilience is to establish support system. Okay. So the community, the solution community, is a good way to, to seek support. So I know a friend that they have their group of friends. They have Bible study once a week, so that can be um, a way, to to get support, and at the same time, or to ask support at the same time, to give support to others. Okay, so like my experience also, I'm in the Couples for Christ. So in a week we have household prayer meeting. We also share our experiences or our learnings in the gospel, and also we have also some teachings. So our family can be our form of support that we can ask and also give support. Or you have friends that you want to reconnect. Okay? A counseling experience, I also suggest to my clients to do time for reflection and journaling. Okay? Journaling is effective. Like for example, if you just want to be alone, and then you have that feeling of expressing yourself, but you don't like to share it to others, then journaling is a good form of expression. Okay? So you write down all your thoughts, all your emotions, and maybe express everything without judgment. Okay. And the last one is religiosity and spirituality. Okay. Our faith in God. Filipinos are known to be religious individuals, and I think that makes us more resilient. Okay, so we can express our faith in God through publicly or privately, like publicly in the form of our religion, like going to mass, attending masses, and also privately through our prayers. So in prayers, we surrender everything. We trust to God our situation, and through prayers, through our faith in God, we have that strength to continue life and believing that God will put everything in order, and believing also that all these things shall pass. Okay? So prayer or faith in God is one way uh, of coping well, of adapting well, adjusting well in the new normal. Okay? And there are more ways to build resilience, but maybe for now, okay, those are the things that I can share. So, hoping to share more next time. Thank you very much.